Hey guys, so I'm continuing on with my March, April multi-unboxing video taping here. I had a stack of boxes that collected when I wasn't able to do any filming over the weekend because of graduate school, and so I'm taking some time tonight to try to film a bunch of those and get the boxes out of the way, get the stuff put away, and hopefully have something to post soon. So now that I'm actually starting to get at least a few people watching, I'd like to keep it going. Don't want to lose ya. But anyway, so the next box that I'm going to go ahead and do is from March. I'm lagging, and I accidentally spoilered it for myself because I apparently forgot that I hadn't unboxed mine yet. So I saw somebody else's video and I kind of already know what's in it, but whatever, it's fine. So this is a box that I've been kind of waffling on at this point. I'm not really sure if I want to keep going, so I'm kind of taking it month by month to see how I feel about it, and that's the BAM box. I was a big advocate for it when it first started, and then it kind of lost me a couple of months here and there, where the items that came in I was really kind of on. So I'm still kind of undecided at this point whether I'm going to go ahead and continue it. So far, it's been just kind of enough to keep me interested, but I could tip one way or the other at any point, I think. I know that the theme for the March box was Indestructible, and clearly that didn't actually extend to the box itself, because the side that I'm not showing you, the back side where my address label is, there's a big hole in it. So clearly Indestructible didn't actually apply to the box itself. Hopefully nothing inside is damaged or lost for that matter, but let's go ahead and get into it. I remember a couple of the items that showed up on somebody else's video, but of course one of the nice things about the BAM box is that in many cases they offer variants of certain items, so even though you see what somebody else gets in their box, your box may not be exactly the same, and that's kind of nice. That's always kind of an incentive to go ahead and open up your box even if you accidentally see somebody else's video. My issue with the BAM box lately has been some of the items that have come in on a few months were just really not something that I would personally be interested in. So anyway, if you are interested in checking out the BAM box for yourself, link is down below so that you can see whether or not the shipping and the pricing is something that's reasonable for you. The one thing that I do miss about the BAM box is they used to actually have the kind of flap up top to separate items, and since they've condensed the size of the boxes, that's no longer there. Now it's just black tissue. One thing that is nice about it though is that because they are very print and comic graphic heavy, what they will do is they will put that face down, so it's still kind of a surprise as you go through. So that's nice. Anyway, so the first item that we have up is their pin, and again, their theme was Indestructible, and I like this pin. It's a Superman, and it's kind of done in a stained glass style artistic rendition. And I like Superman a lot, so I'm really happy that that is what I got. I did see in somebody else's video that they got the Hulk, which I also would have been happy with, but I'm very happy with Superman. And we'll check the spoiler booklet to see what other variants there might have been. So the next thing that we got is like a model kit for Assassin's Creed. A 3D hidden blade model. So that could be a fun little artistic craft to do. I am not a fan of Assassin's Creed. I saw the movie. I don't know if that counts. It was okay. But I don't play the game. So this is not something that would appeal to me, and it's not something that I'm likely to keep. But I do have some gamer friends that might really appreciate that, and if not, it'll be a nice donation. So I'm not worried about that one. And so the last items in here look like they are all like print comic related. A #1 Vampirella, and it is a signed Rottweiler. That's the signature. And I believe that this is the artist signature. Anthony Marquez. Yep, and it looks like if you take a look down there, there's his official signature, so it looks like he also autographed it, and that's always nice. Here's a certificate of authenticity. So that is always appreciated. We like having those. It looks like the last thing that I got was a signed limited edition art print. And it is Wolverine as Cats. And it is signed by the artist. I remember seeing this in somebody else's video, and they were very confused by it and couldn't really figure out what that was supposed to mean. I'm also kind of confused about it. It's an interesting kind of choice as artwork. I like cats. I think it's cute, so I don't mind that at all. That's kind of funny to me, but anyway, so those were all the items in the Indestructible box. The video that I did see had an extra autograph in it, so I don't know if that was like a bonus drop that they got. But here is the box. Here is the book for the box. And let's go ahead and see what might have been different. The first thing that we had were the pins, Indestructible Heroes. These are all the options. There's the Hulk one that I saw somebody else get. And then Superman. And then it looks like the limited edition ones, there was a black and white version for one of them as well. So we have a colored Chuck Norris and a black and white Chuck Norris, and those were the limited edition ones. I'm not personally a Chuck Norris fan, so I am totally fine that I didn't get a limited edition. I am very happy with my Superman pin. Thank you very much. So we have the comic, and so here was the signature of the autograph that I mentioned, which was the Lindsay Wagner Bionic Woman, which I saw in somebody else's video, and it does not actually look like it was a random drop. It looks like it was supposed to actually be in the box, and I obviously didn't get it, so I will have to send them a note and say, hey, what happened, and find out. Old Cat Logan is the print, and if I remember correctly, the video that I saw actually had the limited edition version, which is a little bit different. It has the X in the back, and it looks like our version was the regular version, but it was also still signed, so, and numbered, so I'm not opposed to that. The artist is known for taking the characters we love and imagining them as cats in a portrait style. There wasn't a more fitting homage than to have her create the Old Cat Logan. So for me, I'm a fan of cats. I like cats, so that doesn't bother me at all. I could definitely see it being kind of for other people, but I'm happy with it, so that's all that matters. If I'm happy, the world is happy. Okay, I know it doesn't work that way, but in my world apparently it does. So anyway, and then the kit, apparently you could have had a possibility of getting Captain America's shield, and we got the Assassin's Creed blade instead. So I wouldn't necessarily have had a preference either way. I might have liked the Captain America one a little bit better, but ultimately I probably would have gotten rid of it no matter what. So, but again, it'll make a nice gift for someone else. So, and then apparently the next theme, which will probably be arriving next week at my rate, but Revenge Bad Blood, featuring items from X-Men, the Toxic Avenger, and the Punisher. So I don't know if that box is still available. I might be too late, but I mean, I'm already getting it, but if you're interested in that box, I don't know if it's still available. You'll have to go check it out. So anyway, that is the BAM box for March, Indestructible. I liked it, with the exception of the fact that apparently I'm missing an item, so I'll have to contact them and ask them what happened. But other than that, I like the items, and so again, I'm kind of on that waffle fence. So I was unhappy with the box last month, and this month's is okay, and I don't mind it so much. So especially if they end up resolving the missing item issue, I guess I'll kind of have to see what next month brings and whether or not I'm happy with that. So the jury is still out on this one. I don't know if I'm keeping it or not, but for now, at least, I'm keeping it. Let me know what you thought about this box and whether or not you were missing an item. Did you get this box? Did you like this box? And if not, why not? Let me know, because I'm kind of curious, especially now that I have a missing item. I'm wondering if other people have run into that situation before too. So I'm kind of curious, and it's something that, you know, as people experience different things with different customer service, I'm kind of interested in knowing kind of more long term, how'd they handle it and did they get back to you? So I'll keep you tuned in, maybe next month when the next one comes in. If I remember, I'll give you an update and let you know what happens. So we're moving on to the next box, so keep watching more videos and you'll see more of this top and this outfit and more boxes coming, because I gotta churn them out now, grad school. All right, take care.